So the other day I was working in the yard and I happened to notice this right here. I was walking along and I thought, what the heck is going on there? And I was looking at the way this lavender, this is a dwarf lavender, grew. This is after the first flush, so I cut it back on the late side and was hoping it would flush back, and some of it did. I mean, this is beautiful. I think this is like a French lavender style, but strangely enough, this section didn't really grow back. I mean, half this plant, pretty much this entire plant, and half that plant. So I was looking around trying to decide, like, why is it that this is not growing back? So I look up and I see, of course, the Chinese pistache we planted. Now the intent is this tree to provide shade, and apparently when the sun comes in the late afternoon from this direction, it must be resulting in a cast of shade so that this no longer gets afternoon sun right here. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to figure out something different for this spot now that the lavender is gonna start getting more shade in this area. I'm thinking maybe some sort of boxwood hedge might look nice right here. Something nice, deep green and evergreen year round might do a nice job along here. I'm not sure what else would do well. I'm sure there might be some sort of euonymus that might do well here as well, which tends to be what I buy. But I'm thinking this is gonna have to come out. What I don't know is if the lavender can be transplanted someplace where it gets more sun. I might have to move it to the front yard. Who knows? So this is the next thing I just noticed. This plant, this tree, has been doing great. It survived all the heat. It's been looking wonderful. And then the other day I was looking at it, I thought, what is going on? It doesn't look quite as vibrant as it has. And then I got closer, and this looks even worse than I noticed the other day. It's completely dry. It is just dead. I don't know what happened. I'd been thinking about moving it, putting it in a new spot. I was gonna hill it up so it wouldn't get waterlogged, and now it's dead. This is the 21st century Asian pear, and I guess I must have done something wrong. I'm not exactly sure what it was I did wrong, but this guy is a goner. When I pulled the tree out of the ground, it looked like this. The roots were covered in knots. I'm told it was called root knot, and that it may be from root knot nematode. I've looked up some ways to treat it, and I'm going to pursue that. In the meantime, I'm not going to do any more fruit trees, and I was wondering what you guys thought on what I should possibly put here going forward. Thanks for watching.